Welcome to Marketing 101. Today we're going to learn about branding. My name is Stacey Cabete, and I'm going to ask you to define what branding means to you and then explain the branding process. After watching this short video, you should be able to define brand and explain the branding process. What does brand mean to you?
An image or a slogan
A slogan?
that people will remember.
To remember.
Yeah, it's got to be catchy.
A trademark?
A trademark? Yeah.
More expensive.
Ah, really?
Huh.
More expensive. Okay. Can someone think of a brand that isn't more expensive?
Big Walmart.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
Salvation.
not necessarily, right? Like a brand doesn't mean that it's more expensive. What else do you think a brand means?
I agree.
Permanent mark.
A permanent mark.
Identification.
Identification. Yeah. What you have come up with is most people's definition of a brand, but I'm going to show you that a brand is much more than just a trademark. The Nike brand is one of the world's most recognized brands, with the slogans, "Just do it," or "Life is a sport, make it count." Nike has the distinct personality that is linked to being athletic and a free spirit. Nike as a person is exciting, provocative, spirited, cool, innovative, aggressive, and into health and fitness. A brand image is not just simply a trademark, a design, or a slogan, or an easily remembered picture. It is a studiously crafted personality profile of an individual, institution, corporation, product, or service, says Danny Bornstein. The process of branding is not just designing a logo or a trademark. It takes an investment of time and money to research your market, define your brand, and then build your brand. The first step of the branding process is define your brand. This brand definition will serve as your measuring stick in order to evaluate any marketing materials and strategies. A brand is the essence or promise that a product, service, or company will deliver or be experienced by the buyer. In order to define your brand, you need to determine your brand's objectives, and a clear customer value proposition statement is a good place to start. What value to your customer can your brand promise to deliver? Other questions to ask in defining your brand are, what is your firm's mission statement? What is your guiding principles? And what are your core values? Hopefully you come up with something a little more eloquent and dignified than sell like crazy, rake in the dough, and buy lots of cool stuff. You also need to examine what your firm's interaction style is. Are you formal? Are you corporate? Or is it casual? Or is it humorous? Focus on your target audience. Your brand must resonate with your target audience. Determine what's important to your target market and then deliver a brand promise to that market. Research your market conditions. Analyze the barriers that might impede your success in order to determine your competitive advantage. What can you do better than the competition? The final process in defining your brand is determining your key insight. This is the culmination of the market data, consumer research, observation, and assumptions. So once you have your brand definition, then you design your identity around it. This is where you design your logo or your letterhead, your trademark. You come up with the font that your company will use for all its marketing pieces and websites. And this is what your company image is saying to the marketplace, and you want it to be consistent and in line with your brand promise. So in conclusion, your brand is derived from a long-term vision, your target market's needs, and your firm's competitive advantage. It's the essence or promise that your product or service will deliver or be experienced by your market. In order to do this, you need to define your brand. You need to determine your brand's objectives. You need to focus on your target audience. You need to know what your firm's competitive advantage is. And then you design your brand packaging and identity around this promise. Thank you.